trying to get a bet in today, and I can't get the bet in because it says I've used my limit. I don't know how the heck that happened. Wow, what a ball game tonight, everybody.
A lot of firepower, huh?
Giants pour it on in the just smashing the ball. Jung-Hoo Lee with the bomb off a lefty. It was a hanger. It was a hanging left, but he hung in there. He smoked it. Jordan Hicks going 5 innings.
Yeah, he looked good. He looked good.
Efficient outing, 80 pitches.
Only walked one guy. That was pretty good.
I mean, 5 innings, you're supposed to be right at about 75 pitches. So he's right there, average 16 pitches an inning. And to how many Ks did he have?
6.
Was it 5? 6? I had the box score open.
I'm pretty sure it was 6, right?
I had it open here.
5 innings, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk.
Yeah.
No earned runs.
Yeah, he did not give up any runs whatsoever. Unlike Camilo Doval, but his ERA should be up there. But Matt Chapman looking great. Ahmed, unbelievable play at short. This is what we said, defense. But you know what, guys? I like what they're doing, obviously. But need I remind you that last year the team that had the hottest start in baseball was the Pittsburgh Pirates, or one of the hottest starts. So, and they finished miserable. So I don't think the Giants are going to finish miserable like the Pirates did. But, you know, we're talking 3 games, and but you take them. You take wins.
Absolutely. Yep.
And you say, you know, go get them tomorrow and try and win the series. I'm not crazy about the 9th inning because I've seen this happen many, many times when teams are getting killed. The other team comes back, gets life, and it carries over into the next day. Because so if I was betting tomorrow, I would bet the Padres in the over. But I think their bats continue to. That's just based on history. But Los, Eric, let me hear your thoughts on the ball game.
Go for it, Los.
Yeah, the boys got swinging the bats. It's good to see Lee hang in on a lefty and not only just like try to put it in play, like hit it with authority. And you know, that's what I kind of saw with some of his time over in Korea is he hung in against lefties really well, which not a lot of people in today's game do. So that was good to see. Conforto's ripping it, love it. So all the fantasy owners that have Doval probably were like going, no, when he's coming in, because I was telling Eric in the back, something about when it's a non-save situation that they just lose their focus, they hang pitches, and boy, that ERA and that whip for Doval owners is kind of nasty today. But yeah, solid win, you know, and get a chance to go for 3 out of 4 tomorrow. So a real good way to start the year.
Yep. Hey, I want to preface this. I'm going to go backwards. Edison makes a great point. Even John Miller was talking about it on KNPR. What was going on with how long Doval took to get to the mound? It's right off the rip. You're already starting 1-0 because you can't come out to the mound in time. And it's like you just messed up your rhythm.
Then he had a delay again on the first pitch.
You can't do that. You got to be focused, right? Even though it's not like Los, you brought up a great point. Maybe he doesn't feel like he's under the gun. You know, they're up by 6 runs, right? At that time, I think they're up by 6 runs. Yes, 9-3. It was 9-3. It was 9-3, I think, right? Yeah, it was 9-3. So come in. You got to be focused. And I think that was one of the things I was kind of harping on Doval last year. It doesn't seem like sometimes he loses focus. I don't know if it's an issue that he has growing up or something, but he has an issue with being focused. So you got to be careful. You don't want to
it is a little
throw away the game. Yeah,
sure.
It could be because I mean it went from a 9-3 to a 9-6. So
he had a clock violation right after. So
right off the rip. Yeah, exactly. So he needs to, you know, come on, let's go. Let's get focused. But how about Lee, okay, his first 2 at bats, had a couple of ground balls. I was like, come on, man, let's not do this. His third at bat, he had that deep fly ball to right, was able to score the runner in from third. Another good situational hitting. I think you brought that up, Los. He was able to get that ball in the outfield so you could get that run in from third, which was nice. And then, of course, he hits a monster. It was a monster for, what was that? Right center field. It's not exactly
for a little guy.
Yeah, exactly. So, and like you said, off a lefty. Conforto, it looks like we're seeing old Conforto, which is great because the Giants really need him.
As cool as the home run was, I texted you guys in the group text. I just love, we always talk about it, like getting the guy home from third, like not striking out or popping up, which was the Giants last year left so many guys at third base, and it's just situational hitting. Just put the ball in play. Good things will happen. And I think he struck out his first at bat this year. Has he struck out since? Lee.
I don't think he struck out since. No.
I think his very first at bat was a strikeout, but he puts the bat on the ball, and that is a very, very underrated thing in today's game. So good to see. I would have really liked them to close this game out without using Doval. Again, not to be picky, but again, this bullpen and that 6th to 8th inning period, they had a huge cushion, so it didn't really matter. But when they're playing the Dodgers or they're playing, the Braves, and it's 3-2 game and the starter's out, again, they gotta. I don't know. I like the lefty Rogers. I don't know. It's something about the sidearm Rogers. I never know which one is which as far as the first name goes, but I feel more confident with the lefty Rogers than I do the righty. But more positive.
To get back to Conforto, he's squaring up the ball. He's hitting it hard. That's what you want to see, right? Great defense again on the left side of the infield. I mean, we kind of knew that was going in between Ahmad and Chapman. Love to see that. And then how about Jordan Hicks? We kind of talked about it right off the beginning here. 5 innings, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk. He had to pitch himself out of some traffic there, and he was able to get it done. But one thing I will say with Jordan Hicks, if he could continue locate that damn splitter of his, oh my God, it's going to be devastating because if you're playing off of a 99 mile per hour fastball, right? High velocity fastball, and then you come across with a high 80s splitter that falls off the table, that's devastating. Now, I hope he can stay healthy because it's going to be a challenge for him being a starter. It really is. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I think eventually he's going to transition to the bullpen because they got too many guys coming back. You got Snell that's going to be in the rotation. You're going to have Cobb. You're going to have Ray. So you don't have enough guys to cover all that. So I think Hicks is probably going to wind up in the bullpen. But let's hope that he's not so worn out to where he becomes ineffective. But that being said, his first outing was very nice. I liked it.
I saw his first start in spring training, and immediately I was like, wow, he's pitching from the stretch with nobody on. Maybe he'll feel comfortable to go to a windup once the regular season starts. And nope, he's still in the stretch with nobody on. So, hey, that's what he's comfortable with.
Yep.
That's all baseball is, they sometimes coaches try to mess with you and like, why don't you do this? Or why don't you do this with your stance? Or why don't you do this don't throw this pitch? Where did I hear that on a podcast? Like somebody was telling Sonny Gray to not throw a certain pitch. And he's like, what are you talking about? So he had a bad year and he went back to throwing that pitch. I forget what the pitch was last year. And he's back to having 2.7 ERA. So that's what he's comfortable with. And man, his stuff is nasty. Like you said, they throw that split coming back, the way it moves to the right, off of 99 to 100 miles an hour. And the second time through, the guys were still struggling with it. That's what you wanted to see. Okay, we've seen it one time. How is it going to be the second time through the order? And they were still having trouble getting his timing down. So,
it's not too bad having that left side of the infield, locking it down.
Although I got to throw this out for all the people that were making fun of Dan. And by the way, I also, said I didn't want Chapman. So Schmidt would have came up with that ball down the line. Joking. Casey Schmidt would have came up with that ball.
Oh man, that's funny.
It's going to be a lot of
here
back
we
and
go.
forth this
Get
year.
ready. You better put your dip.
It's going to be a lot of back and forth.
Hope you got your shield, man. They don't like hearing that in this chat. They don't like hearing that.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, hey, we know Chapman's a Gold Glover. He's one of the best.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
basemen
he's a vacuum
in the game.
Yeah.
He's very quick. He's unbelievable. But we'll see how this continues. Plate. Just realize, guys, as much as they've looked good the last two nights, it's going to be tough to get the series victory tomorrow, and then they go to LA. So it's not right now. They're 2-1. You hope they come home at least 3-4, 4-3.
Yeah, that's where you want to be.
But things turn around in baseball very quick. So I mean, they could easily drop 4 in a row and come home and everybody be like, "Crap, they're 2-5." They can also go 5-2 on this trip.
It's possible.
I mean, you just don't know. But you take them as they come. You take them as they come. Right now, they look good. The pitching looks good.
Defense looks excellent.
Defense is, yeah. I mean, you got solid players, and Melvin is playing. Basically, guys, I like what he's done. He's leaving Slater on the bench. He's letting the guys play. He's letting guys bat in, not platooning. I mean, I don't know if this was Kapler last year or Farhan, but whatever it is, it's 180 so far.
Correct.
So I gotta give credit where credit's due right now. I mean, they look
absolutely, yeah.
They look really good on the field, and we'll do that this year. Look, guys, we could be wrong. I could be wrong in my assessment. That's what sports is. It's that's why there's a lot of people bet on games, and you had the Super Bowl and Kansas City and the 49ers, and there was money both ways. It's pretty. And so we'll see what happens overall.
I tell you what, if Lee is doing this in June, he's going to be the real deal. Because we saw this with Schmidt, right? We saw it with Schmidt. We saw it with Bailey when they first came up. The league didn't know who they were, and they figured them out, and then they had a tough time adjusting. So we'll see. But the potential is there, 100%.
I think the thing I see in Lee, I don't know. Tell me what you think, guys. Is I don't see a lot of holes in his swing. You know how they have the chart, the square chart, and it's red is the hot areas and cold areas. Like, what's his cold area? I've seen him hit down and in. I've seen him hit low and away. I've seen him hit the high pitch. Of course, I've seen him hit the pitch down the middle. So just the eye test, just looking at him and how he squares the bat. And, I guess the big thing now is exit velocity. He squares the ball to the bat very well. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, you're right. They could adjust, but I've seen him hit breaking balls. I've seen him hit, what was the talk earlier? You can't hit 96, 97. He's hit that. So, yeah, we'll see. Stay healthy.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, exactly.
If you want to get your Jung-Hoo Lee Rookie of the Year, and I checked a couple days ago, and I was on my FanDuel, and I had to hit some little thing. It was plus 650. It's now plus 600.
Wow.
So I was going to put it in the other day at 650, but there was a little snag or something on my account. So I'm going to go ahead and
that's great, Newman. Newman says it. 1 run shy from Chardon having an appearance.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that's right. Man, he had a couple of hard hit balls up the middle. If Kim is not playing damn near a shift, those Kim's are 2 more hits. I mean, that's what they teach you, right, Dan? What do they teach you in Little League? Get the ball up the middle.
Yeah.
Players do that. He'll adjust. If they keep playing him that way, watch. Leo just will start in some balls to left field, a la 20.
Exactly. He'll slap him in the hole, 6 hole.
Slap him in the hole. Yeah. You want to play me like that? I can.
And if he does that, I'm gonna tell you something. That's a different level. That's a different level.
his hand-eye coordination is really good. So,
yeah. Yeah. We'll see where he goes. I mean, just remember, guys, and I don't say this, you guys want to say we're Debbie Downers. I'm just trying to tell you what happens in baseball. I don't think Lee is going to be a Casey Schmidt like Schmidt was last year, because Lee looks like a advanced hitter.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you, Casey Schmidt, after the first 2-3 weeks, people in this chat were crowning him as the Hall of Famer, at the plate.
Right.
Because the guy was, smoking the ball all over the place. Well, you know what? The people in the major leagues do not have a book on Lee yet either. They will quickly get a book on Lee, just like the league got a book on Casey Schmidt last year. As I said, I'm not trying to compare the two. I'm just saying, as an analogy, this happens a lot when guys first come up. So don't be surprised.
He's not short. He's 6'1".
Yep.
Yeah, he's
6'1", 192 pounds.
He's a very athletic looking player.
Yep.
I mean, if you see him in the pictures tonight watching the game next to Kim, what's Kim's first name? I wanted to call him Jung-Hoo Kim. What's his name?
Oh my God.
Hassan. Kim looked, short and kind of stocky, and Lee looks like the grandson of the wind type guy, man. He looks very athletic. The one thing I will say about Lee, I don't think he's going to have the burner speed in the outfield that chases balls down.
He'll be quick, but yeah, he's not the fastest
guy. There's a difference between quick and the key is getting a good jump, but he doesn't have the greatest arm. So, but
this is what I like to see coming from Andrew Bagley. Sounds like Bob Melvin has very little tolerance for Camilo Doval's pacing issues. 2 pitch clock violations, not ideal for a closer. I'll talk to him. There we go.
Good.
That's what you want to hear. That's what you want to hear. I don't want to hear it all. I don't want to hear that. That's what I want to hear. So I like that. There we go.
Soler looks a little lost on curveballs right now. He's looking like the guy from the Major League movies that can't hit the curve. But he'll come around. I'm still not crazy about him in the 2-hole.
Yeah.
But
Brian has a question.
People are going to say they're winning, so why change it? But
yeah, that's been out there. We already put that up there. Dalton Jeffries will start tomorrow. They will need to make a 40-man roster adjustment. It could be Bart. There could be a deal tonight. They could waive Bart. Most likely, I think that is the move the Giants do. I think this was already calculated before the season. And when they constructed the rosters, there was word that the Giants will try and sneak Bart through once the rosters have been set by teams. I don't think it's a great idea. Watch Seattle pick him up. I mean, they got Mitch Garver, who's their backup catcher, who's day-to-day with back spasms.
He was dropped by my fantasy team.
Garver was?
I dropped Garver, yeah.
I still have him.
Yeah, I don't like when backs are an issue. That like you might be. He was
supposed to play tonight, but they left him out. He'll probably be in there tomorrow.
Yeah, I got Camposano, so
there you go.
He's asking Lee's bomb. Wasn't that a off speed down the middle?
Yep, it was a hanger. It was a slider. There was a hanging slider.
Yeah, he golfed that mother.
He didn't really golf it. He kind of. It wasn't low. If I recall,
yeah, definitely an upward trajectory on that.
But
swing.
yeah, it was more like it was a golf type swing, but it wasn't down low. It was
no, it was like that.
That is his typical
natural swing.
Yeah, he has an upward swing.
I had the volume down because I got family hanging out in the family room, living room area. But who caught the ball? Was that just a fan?
A fan. Mark Graves said a Giants fan dropped it, I guess, in right field.
Oh, hopefully they got it back.
Yeah, because they'll get some gear.
Pretty cool to see Jung-Hoo Lee's father up in the stands going crazy. Had his Giants hat on.
Nice.
That's the kind of thing the Giants need. They need some international flair. And, I'll say this, and I'm not going to say that I'm not going to compare the two as far as it's too early. But my first thought was when the Giants signed Lee, and I think I even said it at one point, is I don't know what he's going to do, but the fact that he was the number one KBO guy, and there's always a guy that breaks the barrier, so to speak. We've heard, the KBO's a AA equivalent. We've heard all that. We've heard that guys don't have a lot of success from the KBO hitting, but we used to hear that with the same thing in Japan for years, right? I mean, before Ichiro, was there ever a successful Japanese? I mean, like a star hitter? No, there was no star hitter before Ichiro. There was good players from Japan, but nobody. And there's been good Korean hitters. Nobody's like. So my thought was, I wonder if this guy might be the guy, that breaks that mold and becomes. I don't see him being Ichiro, but I did say this. I said, I think he will have his struggles this year, but if he should hit over 275. But I think the future is he's a 300 hitter.
Yeah, sure.
I think once he figures this league out, he's going to be a 300 hitter.
He's 25. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And one thing I loved about him outside of just the baseball skills was just his personality. I mean, let's face it, guys, people are not exactly knocking down the door to come to San Francisco lately, making excuses for this, making excuses for that. He was very enthusiastic. I think it was legitimate. I think it was real.
I'll tell you what, Los, if this guy, let's say he gets Rookie of the Year, and let's say next year he comes back in year 2 and starts, he's hitting over 300 and he's like all-star. Giants should rip up that contract after year 2. And renegotiate and say, you know what, we're signing you for 8 years, another 6 years. Forget that stinking opt-out, because they won't be able to pay him after 4 years. But you know what? He could become what San Francisco's needed for a long, long time. I mean,
a legitimate leadoff hitter.
Well, I think
legitimate star leadoff hitter, international player.
Yeah.
Who's the last international player the Giants had that was
good?
Pablo.
Yeah. But he was international, but I mean guys that I guess I'm talking more Asia, Asia, because
the Giants have not signed many Asian players.
Because that's where the game
doesn't make any sense.
It's been Latin America for the longest time, but
right. But the game's really going abroad. I mean, between Japan and Korea, I mean, we've had the Latin players have been, doing it since what? The late 50s? Yeah.
They've been doing it for a while, yeah. Because that's where all the major leaguers used to go play in a winter league. Even like Willie Mays, all them, they would go play in the freaking Caribbean or Puerto Rico or Mexico. That's where they loved it. I think what was Orlando Cepeda. Who was it that he saw? Because he was a bat boy, right? Orlando Cepeda.
Yeah. Oh, Blake Sables scores the run 1-0 Sacramento. Hey, what do you guys think of Blake Snell's outing yesterday?
11
against double errors. He struck out like 11 or something.
11, 3 hits, 11 Ks, 80. Well, how many pitches was it? Did they say?
I can't remember, but it's double errors. I mean, I'm
not. But Eric, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
It means he has his stuff.
I mean, it means he has stuff. Double A guys can. I've seen double A guys smoke guys on rehab assignments. That
is a little bit unfair. It's the reigning Cy Young. You know what I'm saying?
I heard
you still gotta like it.
Yeah,
I heard something very interesting about Snell today on a podcast.
74 pitches. Thank you, Cliff.
74.
That means
4 innings.
That means he stretched out to 85 when he goes Wednesday night against the Dodgers.
Here's the thing: do you want to see 74 pitches in 4 innings, though?
No. And this leads me to my point that I heard about Snell today on a very long discussion. You know how we brought it up to Ned Coletti last year. We talked about how the players are not going for batting averages anymore. They're swinging out of their ass to hit for more power. Why? Because what pays more? Power. Well, I listened to this show and it kind of made sense to me. And this is kind of why I like Snell, but I don't love him, because pitchers now, and they said Snell has such nasty stuff that what happens is he gets 2 strikes on a batter and he just tries to get cute outside the strike zone. And when they lay off, he walks people. And they were saying he should just go at hitters. His fastball's electric, but he starts to get too cute, and that's when he walks guys, and that's when his pitch count goes up, because he's trying to strike people out. And I'm thinking that pitchers are like hitters are trying to hit the long ball because that's going to get them paid. I think pitchers are doing the same thing. They want strikeouts. They don't want to go necessarily 7, 8, or 9 innings.
Yeah, they want to.
Because that's old school baseball. If you go 7, 8, 9 innings, you're helping your team. Your bullpen is like, we're taking the night off. We're chilling. You're helping the team. And that was my only thing against Snell. I recognize how talented he is. I know how good he is. But when I see a guy like win the Cy Young and he goes 5 or 6 innings every time, it's like, okay, like you're really killing your bullpen. And these guys on this show kind of didn't back up what I was saying, but I understand now why they were saying it. They said Snell likes to be cute because he's always trying to get strikeouts instead of just 2 strikes, pitch to contact, get a ground ball, go 6 and 7, 8 innings instead of 5, because you're helping your team that way. If Snell can learn that, if the pitching coach can tell him that, look, you have a great defense behind you. Don't feel like you have to go for a strikeout. You're going to get your money. Pitch deeper into games and help us win. And that would be great. That would be great.
Maybe Melvin could talk to him and say, look.
Yeah, Melvin's a catcher. That would be great.
Here's the thing. I hope he talks to Snell, because Snell, when he was in San Diego, he had Machado and he had Kim at shortstop, right?
Yeah.
Or Bogarts, whatever. So they had a pretty good defense. I just hope that Melvin could talk to him and say, look, Blake, we got Chapman, we got Ahmed in the left-hand side of the infield. I know you want to go after guys, but hey, just let these guys take care of it if you feel like you can't get the strikeout. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to get the strikeout, and I don't want to take that away from him, because I like that he wants to go out there and challenge. I like, because that means he's a competitor. I like that. But on the same token, it's okay if you make a little bit of a mistake because you got that left side just locked down.
Yeah, don't nibble. Right. Don't necessarily nibble. 0-2, 1-2. Now, of course, if it's a man at third, less than 1 out, and you have to pitch for the strikeout, absolutely. Situational pitching.
And he did that when guys were on base, because his ERA was 2.
Well, we're gonna get a chance to watch him now as Giants fans, and we're gonna get to closely lock in on him and kind of see exactly why those pitch counts is going. We'll see if that transpires, but hopefully he pitches to contact a little more and get more into the 7th inning. That would be great.
I hope he pitches in LA, right?
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, he is. I mark it down. There's no way.
Awesome.
There's no way that they don't bring him up for Wednesday against LA. Why would you, if he's already pitched 74 pitches in an actual game, he's
ready.
He's game ready. He's been pitching. So why would you because you're taking a roster spot for him. Why would
Right.
you wait? Why would you pass another turn
Where's that line
in
him
the
up?
rotation?
That was yesterday, right?
Yeah, he's lined up for Wednesday against the Dodgers, which is he's a Dodger killer.
He is.
Hey, Eric,
So-
can you highlight Morcantna's statement? Because that's interesting. Yeah. Webb stresses getting deep into games, while Snell says the opposite and said to get strikeouts. I don't care about pitch count consistency. So we have our two aces that are completely
Different
opposite.
philosophies.
Very
Different
and both can be effective. But I'll tell you what, the team in the bullpen will love Webb's philosophy.
But you know what, though? Think about this, though, Los.
I mean, win's a win.
If
Bottom line.
think about it, if you're in a series and the game 1 you got Webb, game 2 you got Snell. Those are two opposite pitchers, and the hitter is going to be thrown off balance.
Yeah.
Right? Because you got two totally opposite philosophies in how they want to pitch, and they got different stuff that could play havoc with a lineup.
Do you remember when Arizona won the World Series? I believe Randy Johnson pitched the game 6 and he went, I don't know, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, and then you had
he came back the next game and finished off a game that Schilling started.
Yep.
Can you imagine the Giants are in this, not so necessarily the World Series, a playoff series. It's game 7. They go to Webb and his sinker ball slider from a right-hander for 6 innings. And then
you face
Snell.
Yeah.
Because in the play, I love managers, and this was what killed me about Dusty Baker. He just went by the book. Right. This guy's the 7th inning guy. This guy's the 8th inning guy. Worrell. Nen in the 9th. And we know what happened in game 6. I love people that, like Bochy said, Bumgarner, come in, close it down. I don't care if you're not a reliever. I'm putting my best pitcher out there. So can you imagine in a big game in a series like that going from Webb and his sinkers and sliders to Snell's 96, 97 fastball lefty? Woo!
Wow.
That would mess the hitters up big time.
Thank you, Mark Graves, for alerting me to this.
Hey, look at that.
The family who caught Jung-Hoo Lee's first home run are from the Bay Area but reside in San Diego. Their favorite Padre is Ha-Sung and Kim. They told Jung-Hoo about their love for Kim, and Jung-Hoo responded via interpreter, "I'm going to tell him about you." Look at that. That's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
So pretty cool stuff for his first major league home run. Gotta love that. We're 5 minutes over. Okay, we're done. Thanks, Aaron. All right, let's kill the show right here. Aaron reminding us we got to kill the show. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We did go over a little bit, and
See you tomorrow after the post game. Woo!
Oh, everybody was going to get on Aaron.
Did you see Dad's face in the green room? What are you doing, dude?
I thought maybe you were. I thought you were killing it. That would have been okay.
Come on, chat. Give us an incentive to hang out longer on a Saturday night. Give us
249 people hanging out right now.
Yeah, man.
Give us
Hey, guys. Appreciate you guys as a support, man. You guys are awesome. We couldn't do this without y'all. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. Hey, man, this is the place to come to, man. This is the place to come to for Giants postgame, because you know what? You're not going to get anything like it where you're going to get the reality of what's happening in the game. We're going to give you, the truth. We're not going to sugarcoat it. We're going to tell you like it is. And I think the Giants look really good the last 2 nights. But I know baseball, and I know it can flip, and you can,
It's
hopefully
a marathon. They say that all the time. It's not just the saying. It's
3 down, 159 to go.
Yeah.
And one thing we've been very consistent about advocating for, and it doesn't matter if the players from America, Latin America, Korea, Japan, all 3 of us consistently have said we want players to be here long term. We want. Now, Jung-Hoo Lee is not homegrown. He wasn't drafted by the Giants, but this is his first MLB team.
He's 25.
He's 25. So guess what? He's going to be here next year, and the year after that, and the year after that, hopefully. And that's that's what we want. We want players that we know are going to be here for a little while. This shuffling in and out and just temporary stuff has been going on for too long. So, Lee's a good starting point, and hopefully they can get some other guys that they drafted this last year or two that can start coming up. You know how we feel about Matos. Hopefully he can break in sometime, hopefully this year, and be the everyday right fielder. But that's exciting, man, when we're talking about a young group of guys, growing together, learning together. Maybe
you
they're
want to
500.
see. You want to see a ballpark filled with Lee jerseys, with Schmidt jerseys, with Luciano and Matos and Eldridge and Bailey and Meckler. That's what you want. You want to mix. You don't want just
Harrison.
One. Oh yeah, how can we forget Harrison?
Yep.
You want these guys. Hicks is here for 4 years, right? He signed for 4 years.
Yep.
Hicks. There's another guy. A younger guy. That's what you want, because as much as Conforto is what he's doing so far this year, and it looks like, and hey, I hope Michael Conforto rips it. I hope he has an all-star type season. I like Michael Conforto. We've got a 20-minute interview. I haven't yet. Man, my jaw's hurt. That guy kicked me with the ball. Really messed me up tonight. Gosh.
Yeah, I'm with you, Orange. I'm with you. I'm not crazy about Wade hitting 3 either.
Yeah, I don't care for that myself.
Eventually, I think if Conforto continues to hit, he's going to either be in the 3 or the 5 hole. You're not going to. He's going to, if he's going to drive in those runs, but Conforto looks locked in, and we kind of said he would be a candidate, and again, it's still early. I'm not going to judge anything until we get at least 30 games into the season, probably more like 40 to 60 games. The Washington Nationals, the year they won the World Series in 2019, after 60 games, they weren't even a playoff team. Okay?
Right.
That's why the Dodgers World Series championship's a joke. The further we get from 2020, you hear more and more people when they look at stats, and they look at the stats of a history of a guy, and they say they just throw 2020 out. It is a bogus World Series title. I'm sorry. I would say the same thing if the Giants won it. It's 60 games. If that's your only title since 1988, I'm sorry. That's why I believe the Dodgers are going for it, because they realize it too. They know they haven't won a real World Series for their fans since 1988. They didn't even get to celebrate a parade.
Would you say by the end of the year, is it safe to say maybe the top 3 selling jerseys are going to be Lee, Doval, and Harrison?
Could be.
No, I don't think Doval's. I think it's Lee, Harrison, and I'm going to throw in.
No Doval, huh? Young guy.
You know what?
I'm
why I
trying to
say
think.
Doval? Because this year they're going to start having all those theatrics. People are going to get pumped up, and they're going to want to buy a Doval jersey.
Oh, the theatrics, yeah.
Yeah, and that's going to pump people up, and they're going to be like, yeah, let's go get a Doval jersey.
Yeah, maybe if they do that, if they get those light shows going.
Yep.
Unfortunately, they don't have one night game their first 3 games, do they?
Oh, I think it's all, yeah. Usually the first homestands all day games, right? Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yeah. And then they go into a Monday night against the Nationals, and no one's going to show up for the night game because it's going to be school, Monday nights, cold. It's like,
well, that's what we're saying. It's like, no, you're not going to see too many people in the stands wearing Wade, Slater, and Yaz jerseys.
Saturday's a night game. I haven't looked at the schedule.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, do you guys think Matos plays tomorrow? You think?
No, because they won tonight.
Yeah.
How much did Wade have to do with that win? He was the right fielder.
I don't have a problem with them playing Wade or
Who's
Flores.
pitching for San Diego tomorrow?
What I have
good question. I don't know who's the fourth.
I'll tell you who
is
this. My problem with the tomorrow's game is San Diego going as Michael King, right-handed pitcher.
Oh, he's nasty.
Yeah,
He's good from the Yankees.
From the Yankees, yeah.
This is
Yankees.
You know what I would do? I would have Matos and right, Wade at first, and I would have Soler take a seat because he's struggling a little, and have Matos DH. That's my lineup.
No. You mean Wilmer?
Flores DH.
Yeah, Los, I like that.
Yeah.
Matos and right, Wade on first base, give Soler a day just to maybe take a breather, even though it's game.
He's not swinging too well. Just give him a little day, a mental break to kind of think about it. He didn't exactly swing great in spring training. Flores is a professional hitter, and let Matos get 4 at-bats. Please.
Why not, right? Come on.
Yeah, before they send him down Monday, right?
Yeah, don't discourage this kid.
Come on. I mean, the Padres can send a 20-year-old shortstop into center field and start him. Why can't the Giants start their quote-unquote phenom outfielder in the outfield? Come on, guys.
Mr. Chorio is off to a nice start.
Yeah, he is.
Stole a base, and he hits the ball the other way. That kid's going to be good. 20 years old.
Yeah, they're not going to bench Soler, though. That is true, but they're probably not going to do that. But it makes sense.
Hey, I got Luis Robert. He hit 2 homers today. Had 3 hits.
Yeah, I saw that. It's funny how certain guys are on certain teams and they do something well. I'm like, I could just see Danny doing some stuff. And
Luis Robert, yeah, his value is going up.
His value's going up, and he was turned down in a trade.
Oh, someone turned him down?
Yeah, and I here's a trade I can't even believe. And I won't put this one out, but Cliff turned this trade down.
Oh, here we go.
Cliff turned this trade down. Cliff, I'm going to put the trade up that you turned down because
I'm calling out Cliff right off.
I'm not going to. Before you get into trading and everything, Dan, I'm going to have to sign off. I got family in the next room, but I wanted to come on for a little bit.
Let me ask you: would you make maybe Los would turn this down too? I asked for Will Smith and Mookie Betts.
You did?
I offered catcher Elise Diaz, Luis Arias, Corbin Carroll, and Brandon Pfaadt. 4 players for 2. He turned it down.
Oh, I'd turn it down too.
Would you?
Yeah, Betts is going to be MVP of this league. He's so good.
Yeah.
and Will Smith. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
I'm not too high on Corbin Carroll this year. I don't know, but I mean, it's fair. It's not like it's completely one-sided. It's not like some of those football trades people were offering. Jesus.
Yeah, he said I chose
Jordan Mason for Josh Allen, man. What do you think?
He chose Betts over Carroll, and Smith is too valuable. I can't do that. I get it.
Yeah, keep trying.
Yeah, I'll probably just stick with my team for a month or 2.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right, boys. Enjoy.
All right, have a good night, Los. We'll see you. Anyway, man.
Oh yeah, Tyler. Anthony DeSclafani. Gotta have Tommy John. Holy criminy, huh?
Do you hear that, Buster? Tommy John, Buster, for Anthony DeSclafani. Yeah. Buster says, who cares?
Wait a second. I got a pending transaction here. What the hell's going on here? What's going on here? I just saw this. Wait, did that just go through? It did. Hold on.
What, do you got a deal?
Not me.
It's a long year for all these trades.
Here we go. Team Martinez acquires Justin Turner from Nothing Like It for Ranger Suarez. Wow, look at that. So
Wait a
nothing
minute.
like it gets Ranger Suarez, and then T. Martinez gets Justin Turner.
Ranger Suarez, you just lost. Didn't he just lose Justin Steele? Team Martinez?
Yeah. So that's probably. Ooh, wait.
No, he lost.
What are you
another
doing?
pitcher?
What are you doing, Cliff? Cliff, you lost the starting pitcher and you traded one. What happened?
Huh?
What happened? What's going on there, Cliff? You lost Justin Steele at a minimum of a month. It could be more than that. It's a damn.
He got Eflin.
Oh, he got Eflin yesterday. Where the heck did
Yeah.
I didn't see that come across? Did you?
No, was that a trade? I haven't.
Was
been
that a
paying
trade,
attention.
or did you?
Yeah, he wasn't on waivers, Eflin.
What are we missing here?
Oh, wow, Cliff is active. Let's see what he's got here. Where did Cliff come up with? How come it's not showing up in the team transactions?
I'm not seeing it.
I don't see anything in the transactions. Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Holy criminy. Here we are.
Where's it at?
Hold on, it's down below. Hold on, let me hit this one. Man. Earlier today. Matter of fact, very AM. We'll get back into baseball here in a second, guys. So Team Martinez trades away Jonathan India and Willie Adames to Solar Eclipse, also known as Dilly, for Zach Eflin.
Okay.
There it is.
I don't know why it's not showing up on mine.
It's further down. It happened at 12:41 a.m.
Yeah, I'm looking here. 12:40.
Yes. Look at this. Trades in the first three games. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was trying to get rid of India and Adames on me, pawning them off on me. He wanted them for Arias. Yeah, no. Oh well. Here we go. Looks like Cliff and Will definitely come from the same branch. They like to trade.
Yep.
They like to trade. First place and making deals. Look at it. He's smack talking just like Will. He's too nice of a guy when he comes in here in the chat. He's a smack talker. When he's been on live here, he's just a really nice, easygoing, polite guy, super thoughtful, has a lot of composure. Gave Los and I spring training tickets, and he's talking smack. Look at that. I like it. I like it. Keep it up, Cliff. I love smack talking. I'm with you, man. I got do you want to see my fantasy football trophy that I beat your brother? It's right here in my head. There it is.
Look at Will. Cliff trying to be Dan of the baseball league. There it is.
Look at that. Dan once traded a guy twice in one day. I did. Yep.
Oh man. Oh brother.
Yep. Yep. 3 games in, and Dan yet to make a deal. It's not for lack of trying. I've tried, and they've been all rejected, and I've rejected every offer made to me. So, you know, I don't know. It's hard to make baseball trades. Is there a deadline anyway in this league, Senior? I never did look. Does it follow the trade deadline of Major League Baseball? I'm curious if we have a trade deadline.
I think there's got to be.
MF says I knew Jonathan Taylor. I did not know Jonathan Taylor was hurt. I didn't even like getting rid of Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, don't unpack on my team for sure. I tried to sell water to a fish, and the fish said, "No, I'm good." Oh man. Darn jaw tonight. Gee.
You got a glass jaw, Dan.
Yeah, I'm not. It got me right on the where my TMJ gets me. Jeez. Is the Orioles guy coming on? I haven't heard. I didn't expect. I sent the email out to the Orioles on opening day.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a while.
Thursday,
Probably.
then there's Good Friday. They're probably next week. We'll hear. Of course, I have. You know what? I should look at that email because I forget. I used my NorCal Sports email. Let me take a look. No.
Nothing yet.
No, we're good. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, guys, this should be a much more entertaining season.
Yes.
I think this season should be more about the Giants on the field than playing. I don't picture us playing videos of he missed third base, the whole coaching staff.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't see that happening.
Third base. Hey, Mike Yastrzemski, they had a son, and they named him. What was his name? I thought I saw something with the name Kai, and is a middle name. I don't know if there was a name and then it said Kai, and I don't know if it meant Kai, or if there was a fourth, a second middle name like Kai after like Kai Correa, or I have no idea. Maybe somebody saw that and could, we had spring break. Did you ever see that series on Netflix, Cobra Kai, based off of
No, never watched it.
Cobra Kai, based off, it was the same guys, Ralph, what's his name? The guy that played.
Yeah, you're talking
Danny,
about, from Karate Kid.
Yeah, Ralph Macchio or whatever. Anyway, he as an adult was playing, and then the other guy that snapped his, went for the leg kill, whatever. He was in it, and all the old guys, they were in it, and it's this series called Cobra Kai, and my son was watching it, and I kept calling it Kai Correa.
Oh my God.
I couldn't remember so it's pretty close. You think about it. Cobra Kai Correa. It's pretty close.
Well, there you go.
Anyway, I'm going to get me an Orioles hat. That's one of the hats I'm going to be wearing on this show.
An Oriole hat.
Yeah, I'm going to get me an Oriole hat. I'm going to be rooting for the Orioles this year. Boch got his trophy. Now I'm going to root for the Orioles. And
you must have something with the black and orange and the orange and black.
Yes, I got to have both.
You got to have both. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Yes, Aaron, the black and orange.
The black and orange are who? The Orioles?
Orioles.
And the Giants are the orange and black?
Yep.
Interesting.
Remember, I put that thumbnail out there? The black and orange make a trade, and that's when they got it.
They'll play together. They'll play together again. They'll play again this year in Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
In Baltimore. Yeah.
Oh, player of the game. Okay, that's good.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thanks. Player of the game. I'm going to give it to, let's see. You can do yours. We got our 3 stars.
I got the 3 stars.
And then you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. For player of the game, I'm going to give it to Jordan Hicks. The other 2 players is going to be Michael Conforto. And for the second day in a row, Jung-Hoo Lee.
I can't really argue with that. That was kind of what I was going to go with my 3 guys. I think Jordan Hicks, you got to give it to his first 5-inning complete, completing 5 innings and getting the win. No runs. He looks He looks really
right now.
good.
He looks good
He
right
looks
now.
good, and coming off that 10 strikeout performance in
Oakland,
against
right? Was it Oakland?
Yeah, I think it was. Or it might have been the one in San Francisco. I can't remember.
I can't remember. One of those. Yep.
What is tonight? Saturday?
Mhm.
It was Monday. Yeah. Yeah. And concerns, maybe you'd have to be a little concerned about Eric Miller.
Why did they throw him out there for a second inning? I found that a little bit interesting.
Did they throw him out for a second inning?
I thought they did. And then Doval had to come in and quote unquote rescue.
Yeah.
They almost had to rescue Doval.
Yeah. Just, anytime a rookie struggles.
How many? They went through quite a bit of pitchers from the 5th to the 9th, didn't they?
Rogers won in 2/3 innings. That was Taylor. Tyler Rogers went a third of an inning, got the last out of the inning, and then Miller went 1 1/3, and then
Doval.
It's
quite a bit, for just the last. I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan Hicks, 81 pitches. Could be a little more efficient. He pitched 51 strikes, 30 balls. You probably want to see more like 55 and 25.
But he did keep the walks because that's one of his the few things that he has a tendency to do: give up the long ball and walk people.
Walks. You can't walk people because it comes back to haunt you.
Correct.
Mitchell and Ness says, why was Doval used with a 6-run lead? Just to get him some work.
Yeah, it has to be, right?
He hasn't pitched since Tuesday night. So it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is the 4th day. You don't want him coming in tomorrow in a save situation. He hasn't pitched for 4 days. Because they tend to be wild. Those relievers, if they haven't pitched for 4 closers especially, they tend to be a little wild when they come out. You don't want that in a save situation. By the way,
Dalton Jeffries is going tomorrow. What is the hit? Let's see. Does he have any history against the Padres? Take a gander.
I don't even know. Where's Dalton? Excuse me for yawning. I'm sorry. Tired tonight. Where did Dalton Jeffries come from? I mean, what team last year? Was he with
do not know.
Was he with Baltimore?
Let's see what we got here. Dalton Jeffries. He's been around since 20. He looks like he didn't pitch last year. It says 2020 to 2022.
Yeah, I knew that was going to come from somebody like you, Hiroku. As soon as I said that, where did he come from? I said, someone's going to say his mom.
Okay, no history against Manny.
As Lou Marston says, the real test does start tomorrow. You got your 4th and 5th starters. Whoops, wrong one.
No history against Tatis.
4th and 5th starters. And, your 5th starter is going to pitch against the Dodgers on Monday night. So this is setting up for Jordan Hicks to start the home opener.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah. Jordan Hicks will get the opener next Friday. So tomorrow,
this guy has not faced any of these Padres, it seems like.
So they're going to go with Keaton Winn, looks like on Monday in LA. Who's the Dodgers?
Yeah, there's nothing.
5th pitcher. Is it Paxton?
Probably Paxton.
Let's see what the Dodgers are doing right now, by the way. Ooh, Rockies are pounding the D-backs 9-4. Wow. Dodgers lead 2-0 in the top of the 7th.
They had a long rain delay.
Really?
Yeah.
Arenado, good job. He's 0 for the season. Oh, Crawford's playing tonight. 0 for 2. Scott, he's 0 for the season. I got a lot of 0 for the seasons on my teams. Arias got his first hit to the season this year today. Top of the 7th. And it's 2-0, but the Cardinals have 2 men on with nobody out.
Oh, do they? Who's up the bat?
I think I'm going to watch this. Hold on here. I'm going to turn my volume down.
Man, I might have to bring up game day. Hold on.
All right. Who's at the plate? Is that on base or at the plate? That's Arenado. Okay. So this is – hey, guys, by the way, I am –
Carpenter.
In the works, I've got a contract that I need to sign. I will be doing some in-game Giants broadcast with and this app. You guys might want to go get this app. It's called PSF. Hold on here. Let me pull up the app. It's a sports app, and they have a lot of stuff going with every major league team. So PSF is the name of the app, and the Dodgers are the Cardinals. I'm off tonight. Cardinals have bases loaded, nobody out now.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Uh-oh. And
Joe Kelly's in and swing and a miss, batting. Who is this guy?
Catcher Herrera.
Herrera, okay.
In play, runs. What's going on? That was a hanging.
You're ahead of me. You're ahead of me. Here's what's going on.
Oh, no, it was a fly ball because the.
Okay. Deep fly to Outman there. So it's 2-1.
2-1. Burleson coming up.
Where's Crawford in the lineup? Is he after Burleson?
Yep. Yeah, matter of fact, he is. Wow. Does Crawford come through? What's up, Chardall? So Charles says Hicks Snell win next weekend. Next weekend? You mean?
Oh, Giants against the Padres. It'll be Hicks.
Oh, he's talking about the homestand. Gotcha.
No, it won't be Snell.
If Snell pitches Wednesday?
Yeah, he's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You got to have. He wouldn't be available till Monday. So
looks like Kelly's all over the place.
It'll be Webb that'll pitch on Sunday. It'll be Webb Sunday, and yeah. Oh man, 2-0.
Yeah, I'm watching this. Yep.
You watching the game or are you watching the dots?
I'm watching dots right now. If I was watching, hopefully next week. Matter of fact,
Eric's actually getting. Hey, it's 2024, and Eric is getting off the stagecoach.
How about that? And I ain't gonna spend freaking. You think I'm gonna spend $90 a month?
Who's been that? Oh, that's right, because you're in market.
Yeah, because I'm in market.
I spent $149 for the year.
Oh, Alex Burleson singles on a line drive to right field to Jason Hayward. Arenado scores.
You're there. It is. See, you're ahead of me.
Hey, that's the advantage of watching dots. Here comes Crawford. Crawford's up.
Here we are, scoreboard watching in Game 3 of the year.
The game's tied.
Yeah, scoreboard watching. Oh, come on. The Giants can move into sole possession of second place. Oh, not sole.
Oh, hanging curve right down the middle. He was taking it. He must have been taking it because called strike.
Oh, look at Crawford in a Cardinal uniform, guys.
Wow, look at that.
Look at
Interesting.
that.
Oh, in play, no outs. Looks like it was a base hit to right field.
Let's see.
Look at that.
There it is.
Way to go, Brandon.
Boom.
Woo!
Mm.
Like to see it, man. Like to see it.
What happens if that run holds up? It'll be the winning run.
No, he didn't score a run. It's bases loaded.
Oh, shoot. Didn't score. Brandon
Okay.
Crawford.
It's okay. Let's go. Let's
Oh,
go.
hey. Crawford.
Come on, Scott. The second, whoever the hell you are. Come on, Scott.
Oh, wow. It's all wet there.
Yeah, they went through. They had a rain delay.
He looks a little heavier this year, Crawford. I don't know. Lower. He looks a little bigger.
Well, maybe he's not conditioning as much. I mean, it's not like he's going to be playing a lot at shortstop, right?
But I think maybe it's just maybe it's the uniform too.
Could be. Oh, ball 2. Let's go. 2-0.
Yeah,
Kelly is at 18 pitches.
Crawford, he might be just the low and in. 2-0. 2-0, everybody. 2-0, because Eric didn't tell you that.
I already said 2-0. That was a pitch right down the middle. I think he was taken all the way. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, it's 2-0, guys. Here's the pitch. Oh, right down the middle. 2-1, everybody. 2-1.
3-1. It is now 3-1 with a low sinker.
Look at this guy, man. He's watching dots. I'm watching the real game. Forget this guy. I got it right here. We don't need no stinking dots telling us what's going on. He's going to pop in and tell us what happened. You watch. He'll tell us what happened right before. Get that. See, there he is again. All right, 3-1. Oh, there's a ball hit to left field. Sack flies, but he doesn't score. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. What happened? Something happened. Is it catcher's interference? Because
I don't know. It says in play outs. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but he didn't tag up, and then they let him walk in and score.
Lines out to left fielder.
But I think it was catcher's interference or something.
Oh, they're making the third base guy go. He's going home.
Did he block him? Yeah.
I don't know. Third base guy just walked. They got actually live dots that move on the field now.
Did Muncy get in his way?
I don't know.
And not let him score?
We'll find out. Hold on. What's going on here?
Can we show this, by the way?
Oh, wait. Now he's back at what's going on? Yeah, everybody advanced. What's going on here? You probably got
here. I'm gonna listen to the volume.
Go for it. All right. Well, Dan watches the game, and I'm watching dots. He hit his bat. Oh, so it is catcher's interference then. So everybody advances. That's why there's runners at second and third, and the guy who was at third initially was able to come in and score. So Cardinals go up 3-2. Come on, Donovan. Do something here, man. The hell happened? Did he just pop out? What the heck is going on here? I can't tell what the heck's going on.
I'll let you know in a sec.
I can't tell what's going on. It was a balk. That's what Senior says. Still just sitting here. What the heck's going on? What the hell? What's going on? Let me refresh this. I don't know what's going on. Did Donovan just hit a double? Ho! I think he just hit a double. I think Donovan just hit a damn double. Come on. I think he just hit a damn double. According to the dots. I could be wrong.
Ground rule double over
By
the
Donovan?
little fence and right. Yep.
Yeah, that's my guy, baby. Woo! There we go.
Oh, no
There
wonder
we
you're
go,
so
Donovan.
excited. No wonder you're so excited.
Yeah, damn right, man.
There it is. There it is.
There's my guy, right? Is
Hey.
he gonna get in there? Yeah, he's blurry, but yeah, that's my guy.
All right.
Woo! Finally, man.
There we go.
Why
So
is it
Joe
not
Kelly
updating? Come on,
chokes
update
it.
already. Come on. So did they pull him? Did they pull Kelly?
Yep, they're pulling him.
What a man. So what is it now? 5-2?
Yeah, what the heck is going on here? Eric and I are going off script. All right. Yeah. All right. Enough fantasy baseball.
No, this isn't just about fantasy baseball. This is Dodgers losing.
Yeah, that's
That's
good.
what it's about.
Yeah.
I just happen to have a guy playing in it. That's all.
Yeah.
No big deal.
5-2. Cardinals. Brandon Crawford plays a role in tonight's game.
Yeah, how about that?
He may
like
get
it.
more if this kid Wynn doesn't get off the snide and start hitting.
Then it's going to be Crawford's game. Yeah.
Well, I don't think that Crawford's going to play a full. I can't see Crawford playing more than 50%.
Yeah.
You know. Are we doing a post game on Easter? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a
Right.
post game tomorrow.
What time's the game tomorrow, anyways?
Probably 1:10, but let me double check right here. 1:10.
Okay, so
1:10.
probably be done about
3:45. No, about 4.
4, somewhere around there.
3:44, 3:45 to 4 o'clock. Yeah, we'll see how that goes tomorrow. I am expecting, just my gut tells me that this should be a tough game for the Giants tomorrow, because you're got Dalton Jeffries going, and the Padres have Kim, and
Yeah,
could
it's going to
be-
be interesting to see how. Yeah, it could be a high scoring game tomorrow, just for the pit. Well, I don't know. You said King's pretty good, right?
yeah, I mean, I don't know what the over-under is going to be. I was thinking of taking, I think I'll do a futures bet on Jung-Hoo Lee as Rookie of the Year. That would be cool. The Giants have it. When's the last Rookie of the Year the Giants had? Buster Posey, right?
Buster Posey.
2010, right?
Yep.
But prior to that, who was it? How far back do we have to go?
Did Lincecum? No, I don't think he was
No.
Rookie of the Year, was he?
No. Was it Chili Davis?
Was he Rookie of the Year?
I don't know.
Let's Google this.
Hey, Siri, who are the San Francisco Giants Rookie of the Years in their history?
2 Giants became Rookies of the Year, outfielder Gary Matthews Sr. in 1973 and pitcher John Montefusco in 1975. This answer is from Wikipedia.
You're wrong, because Buster Posey was Rookie of the Year.
Exactly. I'm looking at it right now.
You're dumb, Siri. Siri, you're dumb.
That's not nice.
Buster Posey.
Siri, you gave me the wrong answer. You're dumb.
John Montefusco, Gary Matthews, Willie McCovey. There you go.
Not Chili Davis?
Davis.
I don't remember. I thought he
How about
I
that?
not Chili Davis?
Not Chili Davis. Buster Posey, John Montefusco,
The
Gary
Count,
Matthews, and Willie
the
McCovey.
Sarge, the Stretch. They all had a
And the Buster.
nickname.
And the Buster.
And the Say Hey Kid. They all had nicknames. JHL. Jung-Hoo Lee. You know what I like about Jung-Hoo Lee? You want to know what I really like about Jung-Hoo Lee?
What do you like about Jung?
Well, besides
Lee?
his game, he has fun.
He has fun. Yeah.
He plays
Agreed.
the game. Every time he catches a ball to end the inning, he throws it into the crowd. I love that.
Yeah.
He's going to become a
Fan favorite.
He's going to become a major league favorite, just like Arichio.
Arichio?
How do you say his first name?
Suzuki.
I mean, yes, that's right. I mean, Suzuki Arichio. What am I saying?
Ichiro.
I'm way off tonight, man. I am
Arichio.
man. I am so.
Oh wait, you know what? I think you got confused. Okay, Ichiro. No, Irichio was in center field. Yatos was in right field.
So tired. Man.
Arichio.
I had 7 or 8 kids tonight, and they were.
And you took one to the dome.
I took one in the jaw from a kid throwing a ball. I was losing my mind trying to settle them down. None of them would listen. It was just like, oh my goodness. Oh gosh.
What do we got here? Oh. That's pretty good, Will. Check it out, Dan.
What?
Check your phone messages.
Oh, Mookie Betts just hit a double. Here come the Dodgers.
Of course he did. That's great, Will. Thanks. Check your phone messages. That was pretty good.
Is this Jung-Hoo Lee?
No, it's Arichio. That was pretty good.
That's great. That's great.
What do you got? You got any words to say? I love you.
Is that what I did?
That's what he said. I love you. And then they doused him. That was pretty good.
He's in a little shopping cart.
There
oh
you
my
go.
God.
Did you tell the kids to subscribe to NorCal Sports Network?
Oh, they wouldn't. Jeez.
Oh, man.
It's the closest a Sunday school teacher came to getting thrown in jail tonight.
On the day before Easter.
Yeah, God.
Oh, man. Robert says Lee is our catalyst, Robert. I think we have to agree. Right now he is. He gets us started off. I'll have to agree with that.
Wow, a nice sliding catch on his backside, on his rear end.
Oh,
the right fielder.
Ohtani.
Off Ohtani. Now you got Freeman. How do you do that? Betts, Ohtani,
And
Freeman. Oh, my goodness.
That's tough to navigate.
You want to get to him? Oh, no. Now you got him in the bottom of the 7th, and you're probably going to face him in the bottom of the 9th.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
It's still only one out.
Yeah. Wow. Dodgers are 3-1. Giants are 2-1. Diamondbacks are 2-1 after tonight. They lose to the Rockies. And the Padres are 2-3. Wow. I have a feeling this is going to be a very interesting season. It's going to be. You got 4 teams there that are, obviously the Dodgers are the class of the division, but it might get a little closer than you think with some bunching up.
Yep. Hey, you might get Halsey in there to get the save for you there.
Oh, that's what I need. Yes.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that Freeman strikes out.
Yeah, he just struck out.
Coming up now, Will Smith.
You want to trade him right now, Cliff? Better trade him before he strikes out.
Ball one.
Oh, man. Baseball's such a oh, yeah, look at it rain there. Wow.
Oh, is it raining right now?
Yeah.
They
That's kind of scary. I would not want to face Halsey in the rain because you don't know if that ball slips. Oh, man.
Woo. Watch out.
Did you guys see you saw the play yesterday with Hoskins, right? At second base with McNeil?
Yeah.
Did you see it? They Hoskins promptly hit a
home run, right? Didn't he?
Well, he hit a 2-run double to start in the first inning, and then he got a 2-run homer and a base hit. So he hit, and then I don't know if it was his 4th time up or whatever, but they threw behind him near his head. And they got tossed. Hoskins just sat there. He didn't he just kind of he didn't go charging the mound. I love that. Hoskins was just cool.
Yep.
Played
the game.
He let the umps take care of it. And you know what else I liked? I put this in a tweet. I like the New York Mets announcers. They don't back down and, there's a base hit for Will Smith.
That's going to score one.
Yep, there's an RBI.
5-3. Here comes Muncy.
Jeez, this lineup's loaded. So, but what I like about that is the Mets announcers are not homers. They don't say, they said, yeah, looks like he was throwing at him.
Yeah.
Ron Darling.
And one of the strengths, Vince Russo. Hey, what's up, Vince? It's not the right. It's the Vince, but it's not the Vince Russo. Hey, what's up, Mike? The bullpen is kind of a little bit weird right now, isn't it? Just a little bit. What do you think, Dan? A little bit weird right now. Not exactly locking it down.
Right. Yeah. Let's see what Muncy does here.
I see they brought up Kai Wai Tang, right, in replace of Luke Jackson.
Yeah, I figured they would bring him up.
Yeah, we were just talking about the Hoskins. Man, I wanted to get that guy at first base. That would have been a nice pickup. It really
would have been a great pickup. I mean, why not do that and forget about Wade just make him an outfielder and get rid of Slater? I mean, make your team better.
Make your team better, yes. Hey, you got to trade, Dan.
I see it. I see it.
Oh, you see it. Okay.
Thank you, Senior. I'm mulling it over.
Once he goes down swinging.
Yep, there he is. So we go to the 8th.
He's contemplating. When Dan's giving the hums, he's contemplating. What is going on here, man? I need to go look at this game. Let's see what's going on. Come on, man. You keep watching that one. I got to go watch another one real quick here.
Hold on here. I got to check and see. Did Clay Holmes get the save today?
Oh, come on, man. Forget it. I don't care about this one. Nothing's going to happen here. Oh, wow. I got to watch this. Hold on.
Yankees won today.
Yeah, Yankees won. Yankees.
And the box score says Clay Holmes got his second save.
Hey, there you go. Nice. There you go, Dan.
And let's check out the Mets, Brewers.
I think the Mets won, if I'm not mistaken.
No, the Brewers.
No,
won
Brewers did.
6. Let's
Brewers
see
did.
who got the save.
Yeah, I like what the Giants are doing, Mike. So far, so good. For 3 games, yeah, not too bad.
I don't even know who this guy is.
Hmm. So what's the trade? Let's hear it, Dan.
Well,
Come on.
I can't reveal it until we actually have a deal.
You know, Senior's going to say it in the chat.
Senior, what in the world do you got? You're pitching.
In other words, he's asking Lowe's.
No, I'm not.
That's what Mark said. That's what Mark said.
Hey, Mark, easy. I can make my decisions. You guys, I know baseball. I have my own baseball show. I know baseball. Yeah, I know baseball.
Oh my gosh. Senior says, "Come on, Dan, let's get this party started live on the show." Boy, he's pushing it.
Senior, throwing me some dog bone. Not even the first player. The main players are fine, Senior. It's the second throw-in guy that you gave me that's ranked on the board 340th.
Hey, just so you know, your boy Mitch Haniger.
Oh, now
they're out swinging, bottom of the 9th.
I got 2 trades proposals for the same guy today. A third one. See what happens when somebody gets hot?
Yeah. That's what happens, man. That's what happens. Just how, like, when poor Will Martinez, everyone was trying to take advantage of him when he lost 2 players. The vultures are circling for sure.
I got 2 deals sitting right here, and they both want the same guy. Eric, did you hear that?
You got 2 deals, and really?
They both want the same guy.
Type it in the private chat. Let's see what we got. Let's see who has the better deal. They want both guys want the same players, but you got to know. Let's see what we got here.
Guys,
or you could take a picture of it and text me, either or.
Yeah, that might be easier. I don't have to type.
No, I ain't gonna show it. I ain't showing it. We have deliberations going on, ladies and gentlemen, here on the NorCal Sports Network. If you just stand by, please. Got some high-level discussions going on, possible trades.
One deal I already rejected.
One deal has already been rejected.
But there was 2 different ones that came in from someone. So let me
Dan, don't show Eric.
Who said that?
Senior.
Hey, I show Eric everything. Well, not everything.
What are you doing, man? Oh my god! What are you doing, dude? That is not a true statement. No. 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 No, 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 no.
No, no, no.
No. No.
My friend
Anything to do
stays
with
here.
anything that has to do with NorCal Sports Network.
Yes.
Come on
And
now.
I share everything with NorCal Sports Network
Yes.
and baseball.
Yes.
I don't share a lot of basketball because Eric doesn't have a clue.
Yeah, I have no clue, man. I'd be like, what?
Oh. Okay.
Oh, man.
Senior. Sweeten that up a little bit. Here comes a sweetener from.
Oh, see, you're playing off two guys. That's good. You're in a good position here. So the Mariners couldn't do it in the bottom of the ninth. Here come the Red Sox. Who's up? Who the hell are these guys?
No. Cliff, is Will proposing these deals for you? Because they feel like a lot similar to like what
okay, so it's
go
Senior and
fuck
Cliff.
yourself.
There we go. It's Senior and Cliff. Here we go.
Tells me that people like some of my players.
Yeah.
Now I have 3 deals in front of me.
What is going on, man?
Oh, 2 are from the same. 2 are from the same.
Oh. Senior, I know who you picked in the first round. Are you serious? Wow. Holy moly. What is going on? What are you? It's game 3, guys. Game 3. Not 33 or 63 or 93. Come on. Game 3. Oh,
We may be getting a live report here from San Diego shortly.
All right, let me know. You got to let me know. Just send me it. Send it to me in the private, and then I'll kick it off.
Brian,
What is going on?
Brian, Dan seems like the type of GM to trade someone and not give them the heads up
Beforehand.
Oh no, I would bring in the family, have a sit down. We'd probably break bread together, have a meal, little dessert, maybe some lumpia, fresh made lumpia from my wife. And just say, wanted to give you a nice parting gift. You're out of here.
Aaron makes a good point here. This is what happens when it's a $25 buy-in. Yeah, we probably should have gone up a little bit on that, huh?
What's that with the buy? You mean this?
People don't care as much.
Oh yeah,
a little bit more, then people would be like,
yeah,
you know,
Annie
a little
up,
bit more
baby.
wary.
Annie up, baby. Let's reload, lock and load.
Then again, that didn't stop you in football when it was 75, man. You went off like a crazy man.
That was a $600 prize, though.
Yeah, true.
Next
How
year,
how much did you spend on all the apps?
well, I spent $5,000 trying to win the league.
Man. That's funny.
I didn't spend that.
Hey, rap albums in here. What's up?
We're just setting the market up, guys. Don't be a fart hon. What's a fart hon? Not making trades? I'm not. Ooh. Oh, Outman up? Knock one out, Outman. I don't care. Is this Outman? Yes. All right. I got Outman in the lineup tonight. So just a solo homer, make it 5-4. Well,
Man, Cedene Rafaela, man, comes in to pinch run. Looks like he just scored a run. Who picked him up? Oh, that was Vince that picked up.
Vince,
right?
I was going to get him too. Yeah, Senior, what have we done? You got, hey, you want your players to do well, right?
Let me see something.
Not in a that's a problem with fantasy. Oh, Outman struck out. Sit down, James. Sac State guy, though. Show what a GM does. Let's go. Hold on here. Hold on. I gotta do something here, Eric.
What you got to do?
I gotta. Who is this guy? Let's see. Hold on here. Hold on, gang. Eric, speak to the crowd here.
All righty. Good deal. I'm taking a look at the waiver wire. Oh, what do we got here?
I got the chat asking me to be bold and make a move.
Don't listen to the chat. You got to listen to you.
Yeah,
All right. Vince's team's pretty good. Yep. Now let's see what the standings currently are after 2 games because it hasn't zeroed out for today. Yeah, Vince is in second place right now, currently. Currently in second place. Top 3 is Cliff, Martinez, and Vince, and then Glenn, third place. How about that?
It's 3 games.
Brian, I love it. I'm spending my Saturday watching 2 guys looking down on their phones while they look at their fantasy baseball league. What am I doing with my life? That's great. That's great.
Yeah, we got to get back to this. Carry the.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm going to back out here and while.
Yeah, not a problem. Chardal says he is creepy. I don't know what that means. I do not know what that means. Let's see. Rap saying something interesting. If you are lazy or uninspired, this is a very, very difficult game. I think our franchise is a bit uninspired at the moment. What makes you say that, Rap? Let's see. I like this year's team, I guess. They should win like 85 plus games, but I don't like the style of play. I think we should call up Schmidt. How about Matos, Rap? What do you think about Matos? You think they should have been playing him in the right field? Maybe keep Wilmer at first base and had Matos in right field? What do you think? Tell me what you think, Rap. Let's see what else we got in here. Not a whole lot. All right. Let's see what's going on in the Mariners game today. Oh, yeah. I think yeah. That's right. They went. Boston went ahead. They're 2-1, top of the 10th. Only they got 2 outs. The do-ups for the Mariners is going to be. Wait, who is it going to be? Who Rayleigh? So it'll be Moore, right? No, not Moore. Canzone, then Urias, then Rojas, and then back to the top of the lineup for the Mariners. See what they could do. Mike McAvoy, Matos, Luciano Schmidt need everyday at-bats. They will be needed later in the season. I agree. Whether those at-bats at their major league level or at AAA, I agree. But I think Luciano and Schmidt, they should be getting some everyday at-bats playing in Sacramento, no doubt about it. Matos should be. I just don't like them calling it up and he's just riding the bench. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Crawford just struck out.
Oh, did he? Wah, wah,
Yeah.
wah, wah. Not good. Damn. That sucks. What inning is it? The 8th?
Top of the 9th.
Top. Ooh. So Halsey's coming in then, right?
Oh, yeah. Helsley. There we
boy.
go.
China Basin says the style of play is great. Already better at bat quality. I agree. And defense. Yes. Bullpen is a little bit shaky. I agree. That's more construction based than style based. Ooh, look at that. Like that, China. Construction based than style based. I like that. That's good.
Oh, come on. What are you doing, Cliff? What are you doing? Cliff. Heathcliff. Cliff Notes. Oh.
What are
You sure this isn't Will?
Oh,
This
Jay
one
Smith,
gets
that's
this
not
one gets announced. This one gets announced. In
so
fact-
Luciano had 3 strikeouts and 3 at-bats tonight. Kind
In
of
fact, I'll just show you guys that. Is that? Let me turn this light off so I don't have a glare. Is that a nuts trade or
I
what?
cannot see. Luis Robert for is that Hassan Kim?
Yeah,
Oh, Cliff.
Cliff. When
Will.
wait. Here we go. Make sure I don't hit the wrong one.
Yeah, no exit.
I re-
You're going to accidentally hit that. I could see it already. You're going to accidentally hit that damn accept. It's gone. You got to verify it. Huh. Whew. Okay, Dan, the clock has ran out. That's what Senior says.
He's gonna
Ah.
pull it.
See, that's what Jay Smitty, this is what I've been talking about. You're gonna, hey, hold on, let's go. I see it in here. Bold moves, right? You want to talk about a bold move? Trade Luciano. Bold move. Bold. Trade him while he's still high, because he may not make it. He might. He might.
Senior. I did want to get that deal done, but not at the expense of the 2 main ones were fine.
Cliff says a simple no would have been okay.
Oh, you mean versus public rejection?
Oh, that's been
Simple no, yeah.
A simple no.
But when you patronize the your fellow
Face of the league.
when you patronize your fellow GM, you face ridicule on the way back.
Oh man.
Hassan Kim for Luis Robert. In what world would anybody accept that? Now I will I will send back Senior. I should have just countered, but I'll send it back.
Hey Fosse, it's not just 3 games, man. He's had an issue with striking out for quite a while. As a matter of fact, even in his minor league career, he's always had an issue with striking out, and it hasn't changed. I'm telling you, trade him for a good piece before you're stuck with him, and then he winds up maybe going down the road as Bart. Just saying. Just saying. Red Sox score another run. Uh-oh. Yep, 3-1. Mariners got some work to do. Oh, I'm bad. It's Rayleigh, Urias, and Rojas are the do-ups for the Mariners. That's what I'm thinking, Cliff. That's what I'm thinking. I say do it before, like I said, unless you want to be stuck with him. Betts homers. Really? Oh, my gosh. Everyone say it in the chat.
Oh, off Helsley? Oh, gosh.
Who's pitching? Hold on.
It
might be. It is. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. Well, you might not. Hold on. There's one out.
The ERA.
Jeff Patson just tweeted out, Mookie Betts is playing at a ridiculous level. Mookie Betts is playing at a ridiculous level. He's only batting .611, has 3 hits on the night, has an OPS of 2,000. Again, 3 games in. Well, no, I take that back. For this is what, going 5 games in, right? For LA.
Oh, I gotta get the game back on. I lost it. Okay. So
that's a risk you have to take, Cryptic, but I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Maybe you see something. For me, I'm not seeing it.
Freddie Freeman up, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 5-4. Gosh. Okay, come on, Helsley. Struck him out.
Yeah, struck out Ohtani.
Oh, that was Shohei.
Yeah, Ohtani is down on strikes. 1 for 4 on the night with 2 strikeouts.
LA's empty. They don't like the rain down there in LA. What a bunch of pansies. They can't handle a little water. I thought this was super team. There's nobody in the stands. In the upper deck. They just showed the upper deck completely empty. It's 5-4. Come on, a little rain? I thought this was your world-class
a little rain? Oh.
Come on.
That
LA
strike was nice, man. He painted that.
Come on, LA.
Corner.
You guys are Bambi Pambies.
Ooh.
Jeez. Ooh, 98 on the bottom right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The bottom outside corner.
Yeah. Whoa, look at they just
third pitch was a foul ball. The count is 0-2. 2 down. What does Freddie Freeman do? Does Halsey get through it?
Oh, those weak fans. Dodger fans are weenies.
Ooh, ball 4 on a slider in the same location where that fastball was.
Can't be ball 4. It's 0-2.
Oh, I'm saying the 4th pitch. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, man. Yeah. Eric.
Oops. Ooh. 2-2.
I don't like a little colder weather, but yeah, I'd still show up though.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's go. The count is 2-2.
Ooh, way.
Hell's he get the save?
Come on. Yeah, Dodger fans.
Oh! In play, no outs. Singles on the ground ball to the right fielder, Michael Ciani.
Let's see if this ball just gets.
Here comes Will Smith.
Oh man, just scooped up. Yeah, second baseman was playing too far over in the hole. Freddie Freeman.
Here we go. Will Smith got that 10-year extension, $140 million. Is he going to come through? Is he going to come through? Is Halsey going to shut it down with a strikeout? Let's see.
All right,
Freddie
Jim
Freeman
Everett.
First base.
Jim Everett, another a man from LA. Would you go to a ball game in the rain, Jim? No, you're from Southern California. They don't do that. It rains in Southern California and they flip out. Senior says, "Come on, Dan." What do you mean? That's pretty equitable right there, Senior.
You guys are still hashing it out.
Well, I rejected the other one. So
Remember? Remember,
he just rejected mine. This is war, Senior.
What was that? I'm looking at dots and I hear.
What? That was a possum. All right.
Last time we tried to do a trade on the show, it went 4 hours. And you know how many
grounded up the middle, base hit. First and second.
Max Muncy.
Oh, this has 3-run homer written all over it.
Your whip is going through the roof right now. That's 3 men on base.
My what is going through the roof?
Your whip. Your whip. You had a Betts home run, 2 singles.
Let's see. Walks, hits, 3 hits.
Walks, hits, and innings pitched.
3 hits, a run, and hopefully a save for a point or whatever.
The run doesn't count against the pitching. It's I guess ERA, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Halsey. What are you doing, dude? Trying to give it away.
Man. I gave up Camilo Doval for Hell's
Ooh, a slider.
Ooh.
That's low and inside. That's his sweet spot, man.
Swung and miss.
Ooh. Called strike. Top of the zone. Nicked the upper part on the outside corner.
Let's see. We'll watch it right here.
Do you not want me to call it then? I will not call it if something big happens.
Yeah. Yep, there it is. Top of the zone. Okay. Yeah, we only have to wait 18 seconds unless he calls a timeout.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Which he did.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Eric, reaction. Did he hit one out? Gosh. Base hit. Tied up. There goes the save.
There goes the save. Dan. Hey, Dan, you might not want to trade for else.
This is what the Dodgers do, though.
I know. This is what they do. Every freaking time, man.
I'm more pissed about the Dodgers than
I know. Than Halsey. Yeah.
Stupid $25.
Unbelievable.
Jeez.
And here comes Teoscar. Hey, Dan, if Teoscar walks, guess who comes up? Your boy Outman.
Oh, jeez. I'd need a grand slam because.
Could you imagine if you get a grand, you get 4 RBIs?
And get a grand slam, but the guy's whip.
I know. That's
like 8.
Oh.
And his ERA's, his ERA's infinity. This is his first outing. He's got 2/3 of an inning. And if he gives up.
I forgot about that. What is his ERA? Let's see.
It's probably like he's already given up 2 runs. It's got to be
27.
I was going to say it's like, and if he gives up.
Oh, God, that's got to hurt, dude. Oh, no. Look at your fantasy score. What does it show?
I don't even know how to read the fantasy score. Can you read it as it goes live?
Really? Go to your players, and at the very top, there's a line for your offensive and a line for your pitching.
What? Where do you go to?
Go to your what is
My
it?
team?
Your team, I think. And you'll see it above the first player. Hit my team. And scroll down, and you'll see the hit line and then the pitching line.
Oh, okay. There we go. Not bad. Oh, my ERA is 14.73. Thanks, Halsey.
What is it?
14.73.
Oh, what's the whip?
3.
Oh man, dude, that's rough.
I thought I was doing well today.
But you know what? You would have. Wow, Doval. What's it? Only 2 of them were earned runs, right?
He gave up 2 earned runs.
Yeah.
All right, senior. I'm mulling again. I'm mulling. What do the Dodgers have? Runners and is there
second
a runner
and third. The count is 2-2 to Teoscar Hernandez, Halsey's Lincoln Oil.
Yeah. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Oh,
2-2.
It's 2-2. Yeah.
All right. See if Eric cannot react. I know how to make him not react. There we go. There we go. 2-2. What do we have? A stepping off the mound using one of his what do they call that? What's the word they call that for when they step off? Engagements? Yeah. Teoscar Hernandez has 4 career walk-off hits. 5-5. He's thrown 25 pitches. The 26th pitch is low, 3-2. 26 pitches for a closer is a lot of pitches. That means he's not going to be available for the mound. The 3-2 pitch. Got him. Got him looking.
That's why I gave the cheer.
I was hoping it was good. I figured.
Yeah, if it was one of these.
And Matthew, I found the perfect Joey Bart trade partner. Atlanta lost Sean Murphy, so Bart would at least be their number 2 catcher. Bart also grew up in Georgia. What would he cost? Let's do it right now.
There we go, Dan. Right up your alley.
Let's pull this up. How long is Murphy out, Matthew?
What's up, Matt? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you in there, man.
How long is he out for? What the heck are we doing here? Okay. Let's do the trade simulator. 2 team.
Trade simulator. Fire up the trading simulator. What the hell was that? That sounded more like a growl.
All right.
Ooh, it's an oblique. At least
He
1
said
month.
1 month. He said fire it up.
That sounds like a growl. Oblique, man. That's a couple of months, I bet. Couple of months.
Joey Bart.
Oh, the Mariners walked it off. Nice.
Trade to the Braves. Can we throw Slater in the deal?
J-Rod comes through, baby.
Jeez, I quit.
He was 0 for 4. Now he's 1 for 5. He won it. There you go. Woo!
Gosh,
Man, I had a good game today for my. Well, we actually the pitching was okay.
Eric.
Yeah,
It's game 3.
that's right. It is game 3, but it was a good night. Good night tonight, man. My
Yeah,
numbers were decent.
Decent numbers.
Yeah, not too bad.
Jeez, I'm looking for a trade guy candidate, guys. Here, I'll pull it up.
Are you guys still trying to work a trade?
No, I'm trying to work Joey Bart now.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. Okay, we got Bart, and we're looking for.
Come on, what's he worth? He's worth like a point.
0.5. 0.5.
Come on, he ain't gonna get nothing.
We're trying to match somebody.
What are we gonna? Unless woo, hold on.
What?
I just thought of something. Oh, where was that article?
How about if we get the Giants don't have a shoemaker on their clubhouse. They need a shoemaker, right? Somebody that can make their shoes. How about Adam Shoemaker, whoever he is? He's 20. He's a starting pitcher. I have no idea what the Giants.
Yeah, see there.
You're talking. Who knows? It ain't worth it. I don't know any of the players, the Braves.
Yeah.
But they probably should do that, the Braves, because just give up a prospect that's young. Giants don't want a guy that's on their 40, that's going to go on their 40 anyway. So take a young guy that's got low value that, maybe he'll turn into something.
You dumbass.
Who's a dumbass?
Donovan grounds out.
Oh, he's really a dumbass then.
Dumbass.
Jeez, Eric. Man, I hate to see you in about 6 months.
Oh, dude. What was this? Is it where I think it is? No.
It's a run.
But it's a run. Because
Was
that
that
pitch is right down the middle.
Who was that? Goldschmidt?
Goldschmidt comes up with a big hit.
Yeah, it was a grounder up. Who's that at short? Was that Betts? Yeah, nice backhand. Mookie. Man, Mookie, that guy's a great player. I forgot the extra inning rule with the man on second.
Yeah, man on second. That dumb shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be good, Matthew. And I would hope, you know what? If Joey Bart goes to the Braves, I hope he's becomes a 25 homer guy. I really do. That would be awesome. Maybe that's what the Giants do tonight to get
Maybe
off the roster and make the spot for Jeffries, because Jeffries has to go on the roster tomorrow to pitch. He's not on the 40. When did he go down?
I think, was it yesterday or today? Something.
Oh, there's another hit. But nobody was on. Wow. What the heck happened? Hold on. I'm in the wrong. Oh, Senior, he just sent me a deal and then he pulled it. He sent me a deal. Is Senior becoming he's the MF of the he's sending deals and pulling them.
Oh man.
While I'm on the show, he sends it over at 9:20 and he pulls it at 9:24. Oh my goodness. Senior, I was just maybe getting close to, we were close. I'll be right back. I got to get me a snack.
Nolan Arenado reaches on a fielding error by third baseman Max Muncy. He's having a rough go of it at third base, ain't he? Whew. All right, then. Dodgers have 2 outs. St. Louis up by 1 run. Be nice to get another run across. Come on, Carpenter. It was the wrong sticking to my original. Okay, gotcha. The next MHC probably next Wednesday. That's what it looks like. Oh, Evan Phillips now comes in, replaces Kyle Hurt. Oh my God, Aaron. I know. Ooh. Oh, it is a night game next Saturday. Nice. Cool. We'll get to see the fancy lights. Let's see what we got here. Nothing yet. Guess the pitcher's still warming up. Yep. Yeah, the LED lights, Jim. Exactly. We'll see what that's all about. Looks pretty cool. Talk wrestling, and Dan will close the show. Good point. I don't know, man. I was talking, man, we had a lot of people in there talking wrestling yesterday. That's pretty good, man. I liked it. That was fun. Chardal wants to talk wrestling. Who's your favorite wrestler, Chardal? Where is Dan? Dropping the kids off at the pool. I don't like any of the wrestlers now, Mark, to be honest with you. There's something about it that just...
Hey, Room 222 is in the chat. Remember that show growing up? You probably don't remember it. Room 222.
I can't believe we got this many people still in the chat. Just listen to us, just
gibbering.
Jibber jabbering. That's all we're doing. Jibber jabbering. John Cena is your favorite wrestler, huh? Not a big John Cena fan. No. I'll pass.
All right. I have no trades on the board.
As a teenager, I love John Cena. Okay, Tristan, fair enough. Can't say that I care for him. Stone Cold. Yeah, there you go. Guy was great, man. That guy could catch some beers, couldn't he? Whew. How about Conforto, guys? Yeah, Conforto's looking good, man. He's looking good. Giants are going to need him. Stay healthy. Hey, we're working with something. J10 likes gold dust. Talking wrestling. No, I never did watch that movie there, Markina. Yes, Eric, I like that. I put the tweet up earlier.
Cardinals to stir up.
Like
they got first and third now.
Not no more.
Oh.
They're gonna have to do it with one run.
Thanks. You just tell me 10 seconds. Just guys, see, it takes a lot of space to get video to feed through, but to put a little dot, no time at all.
No time at all. Well, tough guy. Tough guy. Good old hacksaw Jim Duggan.
That's why Eric's ahead of me, because he's watching dots.
I'm watching dots.
Till next week.
Well,
hey,
the thing is, look, if once I get that the Fire Stick going, if I want to watch the game, I want to be sitting here on a show. I'll be on my damn TV. Eric, do you believe the Shohei Ohtani story? Whew. What part of this story? If we can get 2020 Yaz and Conforto, our lineup is set. Yeah, that ain't going to happen with Yaz. Could happen with Conforto, though.
Conforto is 30 years old.
Yeah. And he's still producing.
Right.
Yeah.
He came off a major injury. When was his surgery done? In 21 or 22? So.
I thought it was 21.
Or was it 22?
No, it was 22, and then he came back in 23 after.
He sat out all of 22, right?
Yes, I believe
yes.
So. Most of it. I think he might have got hurt.
I think he sat out. I think he sat out the whole year. Can anybody verify that? Yeah, Morcatin. Everybody's down on Yaz. I mean,
Richard Leggett says Soler, Conforto, and Chapman will all hit 30+ home runs.
Who says
30
this?
plus?
Who
Richard
said
Leggett. Richard
Where's
Leggett.
That?
Right.
Yeah, pop it up there.
There you go.
Richard, Soler, Conforto, and Chapman, all 30+ home runs. Now that would be something because
that would be something.
That would make up for
if
all
they
those
hit 30,
years.
If all three of those hit 30+ home runs, that's you're doing something really good.
What's my Mount Rushmore of wrestling? I'll defer to Eric on that. I would say Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Hulk.
Ric Flair.
Hogan, Flair.
Maybe what's that guy's name?
Andre the Giant.
Well, I was going to say Andre the Giant was my third guy. And then the other guy, the bald guy that's big guy
Stone
today.
Cold?
Yeah.
Or The Rock.
The Rock guy. Whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, that's tough. Undertaker has got to be in there. That's tough because you only get to do 4. Mount Rushmore is 4.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Hogan, Flair, Taker.
And Vince Russo.
There you go. There you go. How many home runs will Jung-Hoo Lee hit? I don't know. That's a good one there.
I will tell you how many Jung-Hoo will hit. You guys ready?
Let's hear it.
11.
11?
11.
How do I feel about Vince McMahon? The guy's kind of a weirdo. A little bit. But he built up a hell of a wrestling franchise, so I'll give him that.
Oh, Outman's up.
Mike says 12. Yeah, Outman's up. I meant to watch this.
Oh, boy.
With Gallegos pitching.
Look at that. Nobody there at the game. They all left. Half the... Boy.
Well, there goes Outman.
Yep.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah. Time to cut him.
Yeah, I think it's going to be over 11. I think so. It might be.
Lee?
Again, we got to preface this though. If he stays healthy throughout the entire season, 20 home runs? I don't know about 20. I ain't going to go there.
I don't.
Let's say. I'll say 14. 14 home runs for Jung-Hoo Lee.
I don't know why I threw out the name 11 or the number 11, but what the heck?
Why not?
I think he hits 290.
290.
289 to 288 to 290. How's that for precision?
That's some precision. Jason Hayward, let's see what he does.
Yeah, he's got a 1-1 count, but it's already different because you see it on the dot screen. It's 2-1.
Pretty good guess, Dan.
Well, I know you're about 12 seconds ahead of me. So I know the 2-1 pitch is now, it's not thrown. Now it is. You see it. Are we getting?
You want to see what I see here? I'll show you what I see.
2-2. You see what I see.
See this over here? They got this thing over here going now. You can see where the ball goes. You can see where all the players are going.
Nice. Do you see what I see? A star.
See what we got here. That was the pitch back. I don't know what the hell happened. Where the hell did the pitch go?
Low and in. 3-2.
Yeah, there. See, you're ahead of me on that.
Wow, you got a glitch.
I got a glitch. Ho!
Is that your 3-2 pitch? Was just low right there?
No, it's this one. He's gone.
Already?
He gone. Now it's Lux. Gavin Lux.
Oh, yeah.
Last out.
Strike. 0-1. Oh, he's gone.
No, I do not.
Edison. Oh, Hayward.
Do not have T-Mobile.
Oh, you're like.
I'm going too soon, senior. It's in the works. Probably middle of next week sometime, maybe around there.
Yeah, somewhere. If you guys have T-Mobile, you get MLB package, but it goes till next Tuesday. After Tuesday, you can't get it.
Can't get it. Yeah.
Sign up for MLB. It's free. You guys can watch every game outside your market. Matthew, I bet Matthew has MLB network. Right, Matthew? Matthew says, Dan, would you rather have – I like questions. Thank you, Matthew. Would I rather have Jung-Hoo Lee or both Montgomery and Bellinger combined? Farhan spent more than that for Lee. I'll tell you what. I'll take
two for the price of one?
I think I'll take Lee, and here's why. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but Montgomery and Bellinger are basically one-year deals.
True. Good point. You got some longevity with Lee. Yeah, I like that. That makes sense.
You got to build somewhere. And I think Lee is going to be a fan favorite. How do I feel about Brandon Ayuk? I like Ayuk. I think they should sign him. Trade Debo if you can't afford both. Draft a receiver. But if they've got to trade Ayuk, just make it a good trade so that they can get one of the better receivers. Hey, Buster, what's up? Huh? What's up? Buster got a bath yesterday. Got groomed.
Did he?
Went to the groomer. He's all white, man. He's whiter than white now. You feel better, Buster? Huh? You good boy? You guys want to see Buster? Uh-oh, line. Oh, just foul. Does it show it on there? Did the ball went down the right field line?
Yeah, it showed the ball going down the right field line.
It's got to make you feel like you're almost watching the game, man.
Almost.
In fact, this is where I think where the future is at. Forget. Runners are moving.
Yeah.
Oh, but they didn't score.
They didn't score. Nope. So here comes Betts. Here comes Betts.
It must be an infield hit.
Here comes Betts.
It is. It's an infield hit. Oh, Mookie Crawford couldn't throw him out.
Oh, boy. What's he going to do? The man that you can't get out right now has a home run, a double, a walk.
But you walk him to bring up Ohtani? I mean, come on.
I know.
Crazy.
This is crazy. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Oh, my gosh. You can't let Betts come up.
You guys want to see Buster?
Brother.
Hold on here. Let's see. Where's Buster?
Here we go. Oh.
Where's Buster? Hey, Buster, they want to see you. There's Buster.
Town visit. Kind of knew that was coming.
Hey, Buster. Sit. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. You want to say hello to everybody? You want to say hello to everybody? Huh? Tell them you went to the groomer yesterday? Yeah.
Here we go. Mookie Betts up to bat. Can Gallegos get him out? Seems like that's the question of the last week.
Look at Buster's teeth there. Ooh.
This may be a intentional walk, something like that.
Let's see.
Who would you rather face? Right now, probably Ohtani, but
Buster.
Look at that strike.
Buster is a lab.
Ooh,
Yeah, Buster's a Labrador Retriever. I could show you guys the game here. Here's the strike that Eric's talking about.
Yeah, I got it up. I'm sharing it.
No, I'm showing you live.
Oh, fair enough. Ooh, that was way out there. Ball in the dirt.
See, Eric's ahead of us. This is what you call dysfunctional broadcasting.
You got dysfunctional broadcasting.
You got one host announcing what's going on, the other host trying to show you like real baseball.
Hey, as John Miller says, I'm painting word pictures. All right,
why don't you give it your best play-by-play with the
Dodgers. Swinging strike and a block. Looks like a hard slider. The count is 2-2.
Give it. Why don't you give it?
It's going to be hard. Can Gallegos navigate?
Oh, look at that. Oh, swung him 2-2. 2-2. And Eric's going to have to go into the can here soon. Try and announce a dot play-by-play. Like he winds, the dot wind. Oh, dot gets his sign.
I can't do the wind. Oh, ball in the dirt.
Dot
goes full. What are you going to do?
Dot gets a sign.
Does Gallegos come at Betts? Does he come at him, or does he just allow him to walk?
Dot gets a sign. Dot looks in,
ladies and gentlemen.
Dot looks into Dot. Dot at the plate. Dot.
Here we go. What's he going to give him?
They show Shohei.
They must say intentional walked him, huh? That's what it looks like. Oh, here we go. Bases are loaded, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, they're not loaded yet because we're watching live. No, Eric's already told us what's happened from the dot world.
Here we go. Shohei Ohtani. Can he finish it for the Dodgers? Can he send them home with a victory?
I think we should actually watch it instead of. Can we watch it instead of?
Go ahead. Oh, is he going to walk into winning run? That first pitch. That's a high slider.
It would be the tying run.
Oh yeah, that would be the tying run. Take it back. That was a high slider. That you want to talk about that's hanging up at the letters. What is going on?
The first pitch to Ohtani, a little high, 1-0, just a little high over the letters.
Look at that. Second strike. Right. Middle in.
We got two announcers. I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Oh, here we go. Shohei Ohtani swings through a middle in slider. Ooh. That's not where you want to miss.
How can you have two strikes? I only have 1-1.
There we go. Now it's 2-1. That ball is way high.
We have to be confusing the heck out of this chat. Right now.
Hey, that's what we do. That's what we do on this channel. We confuse people. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It counts 2-1 to Ohtani. Mr. $700 million man. Can he come through with the heroic?
And Ben Bamboo says it's 1-0 in his stream. We got three different.
In play, outs. It sounds like the game is over.
Here it is. Let's watch it.
Pops out the shortstop. Brandon Crawford.
Yes, Crawford's got it. He's under it.
And there it is.
Boy, Crawford is like, whoa. He was doing the pop-up dance a little bit.
Was he? Maybe the wind's blown. Maybe the wind's blown.
I mean, that doesn't. Here, let me show you.
I bet you the wind's blowing with that storm that came through.
Watch this Crawford pop up. Can you see it?
Yeah, it's a little bit blurry, but boosh. Oh, he just got under it too. Ooh.
Look at Crawford.
Yeah, I see him. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Nice.
The most secure pop-up catcher, whatever that.
Yeah, Arthur says it's very windy. Yeah, it looks that way. The way the way he was playing it.
That's why you have Crawford in there.
Yes.
Did we get a report, Glenn?
No, we never did. I haven't seen Glenn at all.
He just texted me. Is he? Let's see. Any? Oh, shoot. There's always dang chocolate that gets on my white pants. Doggone it. Hold on, guys. I gotta go. Let's see if Glenn's got a report real quick, and then
kill it.
I'm gonna. Got it. Chocolate. Jeez. All right. I got new shorts on.
Full of chocolate.
Beige color, and I had a little chocolate chip from my bar, my RX bar. Chip falling out, and I ate it just sitting there.
Messed up your damn beige shorts.
Well, that's what
was Glenn in here earlier? I didn't even see him.
Did
you see him? I didn't even see him in here. I must have totally missed him.
Boy, Ohtani didn't earn his $70 million tonight.
No, he did not. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, I missed him. 9:44, about 10 minutes ago.
Okay. I'm asking if he had any reports. He's texting back. And we'll see. So tomorrow we'll come on in the afternoon about.
It's pretty good, Edison.
3:45, 4 o'clock. We're figuring, right?
Somewhere around there, right?
Yeah. Probably closer to 4 is my guess. Oh, Final Four. Who won between Clemson? Let me take a look. Clemson and Alabama. Alabama pulls it off.
Same to you, Jim.
UConn, Alabama. Wow. Alabama. You ever heard the touchdown guy from Alabama? Touchdown, Alabama. All right. We're going to let it go. Glenn is hanging out with K.Y. Tang right now. Can't get to the computer. So Glenn has, he may have some reports for us.
All right, cool.
All right, guys. Hey, we'll be back tomorrow. Everybody have a blessed Easter. Those
Absolutely.
who celebrate Easter.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe catch a sunrise service if that's your thing.
Yep.
Those are always. I've done one of those or two of those in my lifetime. Those are pretty cool.
Interesting. I've never done one of those. I remember when I was a kid, we did a lot of midnight masses for Christmas, though.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah. Happy Easter, everybody.
You bet, Arthur. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it.
So we will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. There we go. We will check it out tomorrow. NorCal Sports Worker says, there you go. That's
all
what
right.
Easter is about. See you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic evening, the rest of your evening, and a safe Easter. See you tomorrow. Giants, Padres, 110, Game 4 of the season.
Jeffrey versus King.
See if the Giants can
Continue
get another
their
victory.
winning ways. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Go Giants, everybody. We'll see you.
See you tomorrow. Woo!